Freshfigures.com, featuring all of your favorite action figure brands and much more. Freshfigures.com. Get them while they're fresh. Figures of Action here, and today we're taking a look at the Infinite Moon action figure stands designed for 1/10 scale action figures, 6, 7, 8, 9 inches, and they are pretty fantastic. I got these from freshfigures.com. They still have some available. I actually opted to get a 5-pack. There's a short instruction tutorial there on the back of how to get the figure on the stand, and I will go through some of that for you real quick. So here's an assembled stand, and here's a disassembled stand as they come in the package in their separate pieces. They are adjustable for the different heights, and let me show you how you would take a figure that has a hard time standing up, because his cape is heavy. So you want to take the wire part and put it around the figure's waist or midsection, depending on how tall the figure is. Armored Batman, it works best right above his belt. Then you get the wire into the plastic post, and then get the post into the base. And now Batman won't fall over anymore. So there's that. And we'll show the stand on a couple of other figures that have a hard time standing up as well. So there's Batman. And what else do I have here? I have another Batman figure that is hard to stand up from Mattel. Surprise, surprise. His cape, again, is a little heavy. He'll kind of stand up on his own, but if anything bumps him, he's definitely going to fall over. I don't know about y'all. I got a lot of figures on the shelves, and if one bumps the other, they will all fall over like domino. So Batman here is a little heavy towards the back with the cape, and we'll go through the setup real quick. Just the wire goes right above the belt and then into the post, and adjust it to get his feet on the bottom there, unless you have a figure that can fly and you would rather have the figure with the feet off the ground. Doctor Strange might be a good candidate for that, if I can put him levitating, maybe sitting with his legs crossed or folded. So there's two of the Infinite Moon stands. There is a figure that I already have on one, and this guy is hard to stand up. This one's from NECA, and it's the 79 Big Chap. This figure did not come with the stand, and he is a little tricky to stand up. Technically, he's 9 inches tall, and the Infinite Moon packaging says it goes up to 9 inches, and you can see just how much of the wire is extended. Probably about half. Let's see if it's half. No, not quite half, looks like, but it will work for your Xenos if you have some Xenomorph action figures from NECA. The stand will work well for them. So that'll be the tallest figure I have here to look at with the stands. I also have a Terminator figure who I have a hard time standing up. He doesn't want to. It's hard for me to get him to keep his balance with the toe joints, and he's so light. And it's like I can't find a good center of gravity for him to stand up. So if anybody else has not had an easy time standing or balancing the Terminator figure, because if he gets bumped by another figure on the shelf, he's going to do the same thing. So let's show him on there real quick. Some of my recent reviews, the Xeno 79, Sons of Batman, Superman from the Dark Knight Returns 30th anniversary, they were actually shown on these stands from freshfigures.com. Wow, he's got a small waist. And he's not going to be falling over now either. So it'll work for your Endos, your Terminators, your Xenos, your Mattel figures, which I've had trouble with all of those standing up. Now, I have some figures here that I don't have trouble standing up, but they look great on the stand. Well, these figures are a little shorter than 6 inches, I think. Or the other ones are just, the other 6-inch 1/12 scale are just oversized, either or. So here's a Mezco Mortal Kombat 10 figure of Raiden. And I would have to put the bar just a little bit higher on him because his feet don't quite touch the ground. Let's see if I can do that to get him on the stand. Perhaps not. Oh wait, did I get it? Almost. So the Mortal Kombat figure, feet slightly off the ground, but still in a nice pose, and you know that they're not gonna topple over, whether imbalanced or if somebody else runs into them. I've got another Mortal Kombat figure here. Let's see if he'll. I don't know if his design is different enough to allow for this to go. We'll take a look at Quan Chi now on the stand. And his feet are slightly off the ground as well. So these may be a little shorter. These may be just under 6 inches because their feet don't quite touch the ground with the stand all the way in. But they do work great for your Xenomorphs and your Terminators. They will be working well for them. All right, I think that is about it. Oh, I did want to talk about one more thing. How tall do you think these stands are?
Let me check. I think about 12 pounds or something.
It looks like they stand about just under 4 inches tall on the stands.
Oh
So,
man, I won again? How come I get one every time?
they're about 4 inches tall. That has been a closer look at the Infinite Moon action figure stands. Available now from freshfigures.com. There will be a link in the description below. Do you have anything to add?
Subscribe and comment down below. You know, we might make a review on March second. Me and Dad doesn't know yet.
We'll have to wait and see. We're waiting for something
Yeah.
to come out.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have a surprise review for y'all sometime this week.
Yeah. It might be a surprise boom for you. Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching.